Alright. I've been facing so many technical difficulties. I've tried to stream 3 times now, so here we go. Should be working now. I'm gonna double check just to be sure, so give me 1 second. Alright, sweet. It is working. How is everybody doing? Goodness. See, now I'm all thrown off because I don't know what to say. Because it's finally working. I guess I will go back to what I was gonna do in the background as I talk. So, how's everybody doing? It's been a
if
second
it's just looking,
since
window
I've
shot away.
done any type of streaming or
Your
anything.
coin.
For those who have seen my channel and whatnot, and I am gonna turn down this audio a little bit more. His voice is a little loud.
Please come again.
For anybody who has
yes,
seen the channel,
yes.
you might know that I was playing Resident Evil 3. Sorry. I said 3 because I saw the 3 in that cost. I actually meant to say 7. I was playing Resident Evil 7. So it's a bit strange to see me suddenly be playing Resident Evil 8 because I never did post anything like, oh, I beat it or anything. And the issue is because what had basically happened is that I started to play the game a bit more casually, meaning I would play it with like friends in a group chat, not a group chat, I mean a party chat, and I wouldn't like necessarily feel like the need to live stream as often because I could do like off-stream stuff, and basically it just got to the point where it wasn't consistent enough to make content out of, if that makes sense. So yeah, I finished the game on my own time. It was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. It made me super hyped for Resident Evil 8. And obviously, if you know anything about this game, you'll know that I have beaten it because I'm playing this. This is called Mercenaries mode. It's mode they, let's see, around. It is a game mode that was in Resident Evil 4 originally, I believe. I never really played it in 4 because I was more there for the story. And it has made its beautiful return in Resident Evil 8. I think it's fantastic. But you unlock this by beating the game. So this isn't a first time playthrough, live stream or anything. It's just kind of a casual. Oh, the rate of fire is atrocious on this thing. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. But yeah, this is just kind of a casual playing the game. I am. Okay. I'm about to lose my combo. I am going for the platinum for this game. So, if you know anything about that trophy, or the set of trophies for that, they are pretty demanding. It's not incredibly hard, but it is definitely not a walk in the park. You basically have to play the game multiple times, and I am on my 4th playthrough of the game right now. You have to do... well, originally I did a... Holy... Get that out of me. I did not give you consent. Please kill. Okay, almost lost my combo. But yeah, you have to play the game multiple times, and the way I did it is that I had a casual playthrough, which took me about 10 to 11 hours. Then after that, I did the hardest difficulty. That one, surprisingly enough, took me half the amount of time, so maybe 5 or 6 hours. And then I did a speed run of the game, and that speed run, it's a trophy that requires you to beat it. And, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need that. Run, please. Please don't drop the combo. No. There was a lichen behind me the whole time that I could have killed to save my combo. Man, I never knew. I always drop it at this part. This is a difficult stage to do really good at because it's so big. It's easy to forget all the tiny details. Yeah, I did the speed run, and the trophy requires you to beat it in 3 hours. I beat it in 2. It's a very forgiving speed run. You can make mistakes and whatnot. I beat it in 2 hours on the easiest difficulty because you have trophies. And I didn't mean to take that. I thought that was magic. What's back this way? Oh. Oh, sorry. No, my taste good. What's up?
My body is breaking.
Ah! Whoa. Let's see how much damage this thing does. Whoa. Okay, maybe that upgrade was actually worth it. That was pretty crazy. But yeah. After the speed run, I started my knife-only playthrough. That is quite the kicker. Sad news is, though, that I actually messed up my playthrough somehow. Because there are certain parts where you can use a gun, certain parts where you can't. You guys be quiet, I'm trying to talk to you. Certain parts where you can use a gun because the game just kind of requires it for you to progress. Other times, you know, you're forced to really, knife your way through some really tough situations. So it's not exactly the best playthrough. And I got to maybe 3 hours through, very close to the end of the story, and I just decided to check the progress on the challenge because there's a little area you can do that. Oh my gosh, it insta-kills. Yo. That's insane. I didn't think times 5 was actually going to make such a difference. That's the one I wanted earlier. Where is he? But yeah, I ended up checking it. I'm just going to place that there. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Don't drop the combo. I think we just need to go upstairs. Yeah, it turns out I somehow messed up my knife-only run. Ah! Oh no. Yo, this ain't good. Please die soon or something. I can't get past him. I can't get to his weak point because it's behind him and he's just blocking the way. Okay, there's a little bit of damage on there. There we go. Excuse me. Yep, this is not gonna be a good run. I did end up killing all the enemies though, so that's definitely worth something. How much? Oh gosh, yeah, I have to get at least SS, and what that kind of requires me to get close to just the same score second time. So who knows? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, sadly, because this is really difficult, and I've been trying it over and over and over. But yeah, I messed up my knife-only run. It's really upsetting, and it's caused me to take like a break from the game because literally this was the only game I played for like a super long time because I loved it. It's fantastic. They did a very good job mixing together Resident Evil 7 and pretty much 4, if we're being honest here. It was a blast. I enjoyed playing it multiple times, and I still am going to be playing it multiple times because going for the plat, and I'm almost there actually. I'm very close to getting it. So very good game. I had seriously enjoyed it. But yeah, you unlock this game mode at the end of the game, and if you get SS on all of the stages, there's 8 of them, Really, there's only 4, because the rest of them are just the same stages but harder, and they make it so you can only use one gun. But to get SS rank on all of it, you unlock a really cool weapon. I won't say what it is in case somebody doesn't want to know, because it is a very cool surprise. So yeah, that's what I'm working towards, because I can really use it. It'll seriously make getting the plat easier if I can unlock that weapon. I don't really want to come out and say it, because it's a really cool thing, but if you know what I'm talking about, then it's no big deal. But if you don't, I guess look it up if you don't really care. 'Cause I'm sure there's somebody out there who doesn't want to know. So yeah, it's a grind though to get it. Like I've been trying for so long to just get SS on this map. The map before it is the castle, first segment of the game. And I won't even bother trying to say the lady's name because I can't. I just physically cannot. And I might have made a mistake. Okay, sweet. I need that. Hold up, I gotta focus for a second so I don't drop my combo. Don't drop it. No! No! You just had to have a sliver of health available. That one's pretty helpful in this. Yeah, it is very much so a grind. That is a big dude. I actually forgot that I have the knife upgrade. Definitely probably need to remember that so I can utilize it. Because it actually is. Obviously it's pretty good because you can actually kill, you know? What is behind that? I didn't know there was guy back there. Funny thing is I don't think I've ever killed all the enemies on this second part of it because it's so much. Let's go. You know what? We'll do for more damage. We'll go for that. Yeah. Trying to control the recoil so I don't waste as much ammo because this is like one of the very few maps where you can very much so run out of ammo, and it is very unfortunate. You know what? Do I have a pipe bomb? Does it still work? Does it still work like this? It does, but there's nothing there. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Oh no. Okay, this way. Yeah, so if I go quiet, I really am trying to do good on this because this grind has been seriously just very, very painful. Alright, so I think execution pairs really well with break shot. Break shot basically does more damage when they're at full health. Break shot deals more damage when it's below a certain point. So I really think if you mix those two together, it really complements each other. Any more spawn in here? No. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna run for this. Because it'll work, that's why. I don't have anything for big guy over here. That's not good. Yeah, so there are more drill people that spawn in this section. See? I'm not gonna be able to salvage. Oh, I am! Okay. Run. Run, run, run. Where do I go? Where do we go? Oh, I'm so turned around. This way? No, that's where I came from. That's where I came from. This way, this way, this way, this way. No! It's so easy to just completely forget where to go. Alright, we're just gonna run. Well, That wasn't a good attempt because... Oh! Let me out! The best run. It has to get to 12, and it's definitely not, so... Oh, man, why is it so hard? It's so freaking difficult. Man, I'm never gonna get SS on all this. I haven't even completed the last one. They're so difficult. Let's see. Here are all the challenges that I've been doing. There's a good amount, actually, and some of them are pretty crazy. These are the two. That one right there. These two right here, actually. They're pretty demanding. That's the one that I messed up. So basically, you have to beat the story with only using your knife, and it's not terrible when you're on the easiest difficulty. You can see right here is my save for it. I made the mistake of only saving once, so once I messed up, it was impossible to fix. So it really was unfortunate. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it, but here's the three playthroughs that I have completed. You can see the times and whatnot. If we load this save, I think it's right before... Spoilers, by the way, if you don't want to see what happens. You know what, actually, I'll just stay away from the game, because I'm in the end part of the game. Yeah. Well... But yeah, I'm towards the end of that run, which is really upsetting, because, I was almost done, and I had just had to knife my way through some more people, and I would have had that trophy, but just couldn't get it. It's really upsetting. But, oh goodness. See, now I don't know if I need to play Mercenaries or play the story, because I don't want to show where I'm at in the story, because it's kind of limited, and it's at the end, basically. And the good part is kind of like the beginning, you know. So, I guess I'll just end the stream, because the only other thing I can really do is Mercenaries, and I already did some of that for you guys, so... maybe once I get to a better part, so it doesn't get to the end, because I know most people have like seen like the main part of it, not necessarily the end, and I don't really want to do that just yet. Maybe give the game a little bit more time before I do anything like that. But yeah, that was a little bit of Resident Evil Village. It's a fantastic game. I absolutely love the story and everything about it. It's a really well made game. I'll try to maybe live stream a little bit more of it. We'll see. Not entirely sure. But until then, I hope you all have a great day, night, life, everything. Not sure what I'm trying to say here, but y'all get me. So, thank you all for dropping in. I appreciate every view and subscriber and like and everything. It's crazy that we hit 100. It's absolutely crazy. So, thank you all, and I will see you all in the next one.